What's up, what's up, what's up, my fellow creators? Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining me for a moment in Becky's House of Cards. Today we are going down the rabbit hole, Libra, with a money reading, what's going on in finances. Just a quick disclaimer, this could be what blockages are coming in regards to your finances, keeping you from manifesting what it is that you've asked for. That is what I focus on more, not about predictions, because I feel like it's more conducive for us to heal ourselves so that we can move into the life that we choose to dream about. With that being said, guys, please like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live, knowing that that is a free way to energetically support the channel, as well as connect me with your energy to get you out more resonating readings. Also, if you guys are interested in donating further, or if you're interested in getting a personal reading, that's all linked down below in the description box. And I do want to thank you to anyone and everyone who has liked, shared, subscribed, commented, who's donated, who will donate, or who's gotten personal reading, or who will get a personal reading. I'm truly blessed by you guys, and I'm so thankful to be in this space and time with you. I do want to send a shout out to all my OGs, my new Gs, and anybody that allows me your most precious asset, your time. As always, it's an honor, blessing, and privilege being here, giving you guys these messages. And my prayer, as always, is that any of the videos of mine that you happen to watch fall upon your hearts in a way that reminds you to use your intuition, to use your discernment, to take back your power, and make the decisions that best serve your highest journey in this here, now, here moment. Okay, so with that being said, I've got your energy out. I'm going to move it over here, though, guys. So I have the table space. And let's go ahead and get into it, Source. What messages do you have for Libra in regards to money? How can we help them out in regards to their money? What's going on with them and their money situation, Source? How can we help them out? You guys have definitely done a lot of work. I feel like you've got multiple opportunities coming your way, or you did just recently have some opportunities come in. And it's been exciting for you guys because you know that they're really good opportunities that are going to bring some financial stability. But there is also some apprehension coming through that's like you're worried that you're going to make the wrong decision. And Source is saying that whatever makes you feel good, go that way. You guys are going to find the strength to make the decision. It's up to you guys. Ultimately, we have free will. So that's why Source gives us multiple options. So we're not just stuck with one thing, right? And I feel like you just kind of wanted it to be easier for you. Oh, just give me one thing to be stuck with and I'll take that. And Source is like, nope, because I want you to feel into it and choose the best option for you. Understanding too that it's okay to take time. It's okay to really think about it and to figure out what's going to work best for you. Okay? Don't forget to network in the process. As you guys network and build friendships, you guys will have more support as you go into whatever it is that you've chosen to do. Okay? Source, what messages do we have for Libra in regards to finances? Thank you. What messages do you have for Libra in regards to finances, Source? How can we help them out? What do they need to know in regards to finances? Okay, thank you. What other messages do you have for Libra in regards to finances, Source? The messages do you have for Libra in regards to finances? What's the money deal? Okay. Other messages do you have for Libra? Okay. Give me that clarifying card, Source. What's the clarifying card for the financial situation for Libra? Thank you. And they knew where to put it too. You guys are awesome. That's how they've come out this whole time. So is that only one? Yeah, it felt like two. Okay, what do we got on the bottom? We have the 2 of Swords reversed, the 6 of Swords upright, and the 9 of Coins reversed with the star. Okay. So it's important for you guys to find balance in your journey, right? This is very important. That's what's going to put you on the best path possible. So regardless of the options that you guys have, it doesn't matter. You're on the path to a positive outcome. Something's going to work out for you. That doesn't necessarily mean the millions that you asked to invest or to manifest. What it means is that you're going to build foundational situations to bring you guys into a stable life and complete karmic cycles. As you complete those karmic cycles, you guys are going to bring in abundance. That's knowledge, that's wisdom, that's blessings of understanding, understanding, that's seeing things from a different perspective. These are all blessings as well, and these are all options of abundance, okay? Understanding that. But right now, it's important for you guys to see through the illusions that are standing in front of you, whether that's in regards to your money situation or not. Being the 9 of Coins is here in the reverse, it's about finding your confidence again and understanding that it's up to you to have faith, to maintain faith throughout the situation with this star here. Not being afraid to give while you may not have much to give. And I know that feels scary, but everything you give away comes back to you tenfold, okay? It's actually threefold. It's the rule of threefold. It's the law of threefold. Everybody says tenfold. It's just something that people have said. But again, understanding that everything you give comes back in return with interest, okay? It's important for you guys to understand that you are capable of doing this. You are your own best friend or your own worst enemy here. No one can keep you from getting what is yours unless you continue to reside in this state of illusions, in this state of fear, in this state of upset, okay? Feeling disconnected from your job, from your work, whatever it is that you're doing. If you're not feeling connected to what it is that you're pursuing, then it's time for you to take a new direction, and Source is going to help you with that insight. Okay, if you're trying, here's the deal, and I'm not trying to be forthright here or rude, but this is what they're saying. If you're trying to copy someone else, it's not going to pan out for you. That's why you have options. You guys have inspiration that is yours to take. You're unique. In following your uniqueness, that you guys are going to find out who you are, and you're going to find something that's going to work good for you. But right now, there's this energy coming through that you guys are trying to make something work that's not yours to make work. Okay, that's the illusion here, and you've lost hope, and Source is saying you need to keep hope. I feel like you guys are trying to. Okay, so this is for some of you guys, okay? Not all of you guys, or this could be somebody doing this to you, okay? And take it as it resonates. But here's the deal. I'm just going to read it as it's coming through because your energy is what came out first. This is an energy of you guys trying to make something work better and faster for you than someone else. It's kind of like proving to them that maybe this person wasn't around for you. Maybe this person, you know, made you mad. Maybe this person hurt you in the long run, but there's like this sense of like revenge that's attached to this. It's like, ha ha, I did it better than you and I did it faster than you and I proved you wrong. And that's what Source is saying. That's why this 9 of Coins is coming out here in the reverse, because there's a huge illusion here. You're basically separating yourself from what is actually meant to work for you. And because of that, you're lacking a balance here. And that's what Source is saying. And there's also this energy of getting out of your head, because right now you're being stuck in your head and your mindset. And you're actually putting a mental prison around you, which is creating a lot of negativity. And it's like, that's what's forcing you to be in this upset energy. And it's not seeing your own truth. And Source is trying to give you insight and inspiration, but quickly you're finding yourself stuck in a situation, and they're saying not to lose hope, because it's your hope that's actually going to give you that inspiration. Okay, let's get into your cards here. Yeah, wow. Wow, I did not know what that was, but we got the Magician in the reverse, we have Judgment, we have the 9 of Wands in the reverse, and then we have the Judgment and the Magician clarified by the 4 of Wands in the upright. Interesting. So exactly what I was saying. This is somebody just being nefarious. This is like, you know, this is that energy of like what I was saying. I had no idea this was here, but that's what I kept getting, is this energy. It's like you guys want to manifest something before someone else does, and you're trying to use what they're doing to your advantage. It's like, if I learn it faster, if I learn it better, if I network better than they do, if I put myself into it better than they are, then I'm going to be better than they are. And it's like this, basically you've dug yourself a hole, and it's going to be really hard to get out of until you guys realize what your power is, until you realize your own inner worth. You've been given a creative aspect in life, and it's like you're so concerned about manifesting the money that you're not paying attention to how it's making you feel. You don't like showing up for this thing. You're not having faith in the process, right? Again, coming back to having faith, it's coming out so strong here. And it's like being conceited. There's this conceited energy that's coming through here, and it's like, you guys have to own that. Like, you have to own yourself. I know it's easy to follow what other people are doing. I get that. I do. I get that. But there's a time and a place for everything, and right now it's like you guys are trying to prove somebody wrong, or you're trying to prove somebody is worthless, that they shouldn't have even started doing what they're doing. And again, I don't know why, but I keep getting this energy of being angry. You're being angry about this person for some reason, so I don't know if they told you something, or if you just are jealous of them, you know. And if you're jealous, like, it's cool, own that. You know, like, we all get, I've gotten jealous, guys. I've gotten mad at people for doing what they've done, or feeling like they're more successful than I am for some reason, and like, oh, if I do what they're doing, then I'm going to be successful too. And I've fallen flat on my face doing stuff like that. And the truth is that you have to do what's best for you at all times, no matter what, and trying to copy somebody else is not going to give that. This is somebody being sly. Right? And again, because your energy has come up, like, I'm feeling into your energy right now. And I wish they were more positive messages, but you're struggling in your financial situation right now because of that. And Source is opening up new options to you. And this could be a new job. Maybe you guys are trying to start a business, okay? And it's just not working out. Like, no matter what has happened, it's like kind of fallen apart. And you've always had to just like try again, and it's not working out. Well, then suddenly Source is like, look, if I can't get you away from it by just proving that it's not yours to hold on to, Judgment comes in and says, basically, let me sound the horns and give you other options that's going to draw you away because of the money. Right? It's not a bad thing. It's just Source is trying to get you out of this mindset of thinking that you're going to be better than someone. It's like making you realize that there is nobody better or worse, right? It's like we're all on the same level. We're all playing the same field here. But it's like there's this energy of wanting to get back at somebody, and Source is trying to draw you away from that, and it's been really hard. And so you have 1 and 2 coming out together here, like trusting the process, and it's been difficult for you. But at the end of the day, it's like something came up that was more enticing than what you were trying to do to prove this other individual wrong. And it hurt because you had to start over again. Okay, and maybe you guys got sick of it. Maybe you guys had a lot of barriers that you were trying to break through, and it was like they were falling down, but at the same time, you weren't doing the healing. It was like basically running into brick walls and not realizing that they were brick walls, because these are like, it's like when you guys are learning something and you're not able to learn it because you're not really that interested in it, but you're still trying to force yourself to doing it because people say it's good for you for whatever reason, right? Like, I mean, I took paralegal courses back in the day. I wanted to become a lawyer for some reason, and it wasn't because of my own volition, yeah. It was actually because somebody told me I'd make a good lawyer, and I was like, you know what? Lawyers make good money, so let me go and do that. I hated it. I hated it, guys. I hated showing up. Did I learn a lot? Sure. I learned a lot of things because I always took school seriously, but at the end of the day, I hated showing up for it, and that's what Source is trying to draw you away from that. Right? And that's the thing. It's like these 2 cards being clarified by the 4 of coins in the upright. It's showing you that when you move away from it, you're going to find newfound stability. It's like, because the reason that you're not stable in the situation in the first place is because you're only getting involved in it so that you can prove somebody wrong. It's like maybe somebody said you weren't going to be good at it, or maybe somebody said it wasn't for you, or maybe somebody's like, haha, I'm always going to be better than you. Whatever the situation is, I mean, this other person, there's so many things coming through, and some of them are just being themselves, and they're being authentic to themselves, and that's scary in itself, and that's intimidating. And so it arises a lot of jealousy within people who aren't able to be authentic, and you're like, oh, well, I want to be like them. Okay, again, take it as it resonates. This is just a message that's coming through. And it's like, in wanting to be like them, you guys try to really be like them, and it's not working. Right? And so Source is trying to give you actual stability, like showing you, like, let me pull you over here so that you can be stable in the situation, because I don't want you to fall on your face. Like, I'm trying to help you out over here. I'm trying to bring you into your true calling, but you're afraid to look at the person in the mirror because there's so much focus on this other situation, and it's caused a lot of mishaps in your life. And so this is you actually closing a circle, whether you realize it or not. This is you ending a cycle. And it's been really hard for you to end this cycle. I think that you've maybe gotten involved in other things because of other people, and not because you've wanted to actually get involved in them. You know, and that's hard on the journey. You know, I've done that too. I've gotten involved in so many things that I didn't want to get involved in. Just because other people were involved or because I saw other people successful at it, that doesn't mean that we're going to be successful at it. And that does not mean that we're going to like it. Okay? Like, you got to do something that you like. But I have the number 1111 coming through very strongly here for you guys. No, not a spiritual soulmate number. I'm talking about in the process of you guys doing what you know you need to do. Yeah, look at that. We had lightning power flip over, and then we have shaman, ancient healing wisdom with winter solstice and reflection coming out together. Like, this is source bringing you healing, right? This is source asking you to reflect on everything that you've done up until this moment. It's not about others. This is about you. This is coming into self and learning what it is that you do, what makes you tick, what makes you show up this way, what makes you show up in any way. Is that simple? No. It's actually one of the most difficult things that we have to, but source is forcing you guys to look at this with this lightning power card coming out here. This is talking about dualities, you know, it's like you're seeing it as good or a bad thing that this person is being successful. But see, it's like without people who have been successful in life, it would never force you into wanting to change your own life. And that's the duality of it. And it's like you're taking it out and trying to blame this person for making you feel some way. And that's why shaman is here, because source is saying that's healing. This person forced healing into your life, but you're not embracing the healing right now because they're embracing rather how it's made you feel. So I feel like you guys are definitely at the beginning of your journey. And if you're not, this is just a really deep-seated wound that has not come to the surface in any other way. And so a lot of this, remember, everything happens for purpose. Wow, okay. Everything happens to us for purpose. It's for us, not to us. My apologies. Look at this. I love this. And you're learning. We have number 22 coming out. What did I say? 1111. And then we have 22 coming out, which is 22. Right? So this is a powerful number for you. 2 is all about trusting the process. We have 222 coming out. I feel like you guys may see that number a lot. But it's like you guys are, look, this is, I love this depiction here because I feel like this is this person up here and you see them on top. You're seeing them on a pedestal and here you are looking at them. And it's like they're like trying to bring you through the door over here. Like, come through the door, come see the light, come see who you are. Rather, and you're over here trying to figure out, how do I get up on the door? How do I get up here and be on a pedestal too where people respect and like me that way? And the whole time they're over here like, all you need to do is walk through the door and be yourself. Okay, like that's it. All you need to do is come through here and see what it is that you need to learn about yourself. And you're in the process of learning. We have Sacred Ibis coming out here. And that's the thing. It's like you guys are learning about yourselves. Right? What are you learning? You're learning about kindness. How to be kind to yourself and how to allow that kindness to spread out to others. Not being so jealous and upset about where people are on their journey, rather focusing on your own journey. That's so important for you guys. Like, this is an interesting reading in regards to your finances, but it's like source is almost promising you something that's financially stable so that you can focus more on yourself rather than on trying to gain money like this person has or trying to gain status like this person has. It's actually going to force you guys to learn about yourselves. And as you guys learn about yourselves, then you guys are going to see something from a much higher perspective. Thank you, Source. Yeah, so we have sky on the bottom, masculine and air. Look, and there you are, Libra, hunting basket or hunting moon, Libra baskets an adult. Yeah, so it's like you're learning a valuable lesson as the adult. And it's like this is the completion and finding your own luck, right? This is you finding your own luck in the journey instead of like thinking that somebody else is lucky. It's like rather knowing that everybody has luck, but we make our luck. It's not because somebody's lucky because of who they are. This person, whoever it is that's triggering you, they made their own luck, right? And this coming out right here is telling me, this is source saying, just clarifying that this is your reading. This is what I wanted said in this reading, right? I can't make it up, guys. Like the situation, how it comes through, I have to say what comes through. I can't just say, oh, that doesn't sit well with me. That kind of makes me nervous. I don't want to tell Libra that because what if they get mad? You know what? Sometimes you got to get mad to get glad. My dad always said it. You know what? You can get mad. You can get glad in the same pants you got mad in. You know? No. I can't with you guys. Look at what came out. Number 11. Look at that! Guys, I'm spent right now. Like, I'm spent. We have deer and power. It's like this person is helping you to embrace an inward power. Something you didn't know ever existed within you. And this is helping you to deal with the emotions that you have flooding your mind. Right? And seeing things from outside the box. It's like having to step outside of this emotional craziness that's coming within, the chaos that's been going on in your mind, and seeing your own true power and finding a new innocence to yourself, and seeing that there's nothing different between you and this person, even though for some reason you put them on a pedestal thinking that they're so different from you, and they're not. Like, I keep hearing, well, they don't know what life is. They don't know how hard it is. And it's like, you don't know because you've never asked. You just see what this person has right now. And it's like, you know, without the good, there would be no bad, but also equally so, without the bad, there would be no good. So what you see as good in this person's life, understand that it was equally bad for that person at one point in time that they had to get through on their own. Yeah, so we have number 49 coming through here, which is 13, which is all about transformation. 4 in your stability, over 4 again here, 4 coming through. We have red coral, feminine, first chakra, and fire. It's about grounding yourselves. Let's see, I'm going to read these to you guys. And 31, we have tobacco, masculine, east, Mars, and earth, 4 coming out again. So 1331 is a very powerful number for you guys. Wow, excuse me, for you guys here. You guys could see that a lot. Let me consult my magic book. So let's read tobacco first. Okay. Masculine, east, Mars, and earth. And Mars is the planet of aggression. So there's definitely a lot of aggression coming with your guys' reading. Okay. Says, I am tobacco. I'm the sacred offering. I am a release of all your negative elements and energies, right? I can't make this up, guys. I am purification. My smoke will provide you with clarity of thought and purpose. I am the sacred center of the Native American spiritual knowledge. Do not be too selfish with what you are doing. Remember to give away. Giving away is receiving. I offer you help through purification. I'm the sacred smoke of the pipe ceremony. And didn't I say in the beginning that it's important for you guys to give, even if you guys feel like you don't have enough to give because of the power of threefold or tenfold? I said that at the very beginning of your guys' reading. I can't make this stuff up, guys. If you need more clarification than that, I don't know what I can say or do to show you guys that this is the truth. Like, I'm a truth and honest reader. I can't make stuff up. I won't make stuff up, and I read energies. So just understanding what comes through isn't necessarily the cards, but somehow the cards will always clarify what it is that I'm feeling. Always. Well, so we have 49, red coral, feminine, first chakra, red fire. I am red coral. I am from the ocean, yet I am the blood of your Mother Earth. I am your protection against natural emergency and personal misfortune, and the courage you need for survival. I have exceptional healing, cleansing, rebuilding, and invigorating power. At my foundation is passion that can be excited to rage. Guys, I am the stone of the home of safety and well-being. You can rely on my wisdom to assist in your journey. Remember the ocean from where I came, and protect my home as I protect yours. Again, there's that energy of rage, anger, upset, mad, you know, coming through here. It's just like unfair, feeling it's unfair. And it's like Source is trying to remind you what you see is not the truth of the whole situation. You guys are only seeing 10% of what's going on. There's 90% of it that's underneath the surface that you don't see, you haven't asked about, or you haven't learned about this person. And it's not even about this person. This person was just brought into your life. That, honestly, guys, whether you believe you're a shaman or not, it doesn't matter. This person who came into your life is a shaman. Okay, they are 24/24. Source clarifying this. They are a shaman. This person was sent to awaken you from something that was keeping you sleeping. This person helped you become woke. Okay, and that's something to be thankful for, because you wouldn't see things the way that you see them now, but there's still energy that has to be purged here. Source showing so many clarifying energies. It said 11, 11. We got 22 out on the bottom here. Then 11, the card came out. Guys, I can't with you. I can't. I'm done. That's crazy. Still, no matter how long I do this, it still always baffles me the way that Source communicates through me. It's not me, guys. It's Source. It's not because of me. It's because of Source. And that's something that you learn on this journey when you begin to embody being of service to Source. It's being called to what you guys are meant to be called to, not trying to fill someone else's shoes. Okay, and we've all done it. Like, I'm guilty of it too, guys. I'm not here trying to tell you this without having not done it myself. I've done that. I've done that before, and I've learned not to do that anymore. It's all about what makes me happy and what brings me joy. So go find your own joy, guys. That's going to be connected to your stability here, but Source is going to entice you with something that's financially stable that I feel like you guys aren't going to turn down. Like, you're not going to turn down, but just understanding that's going to draw you away from this madness energy that you've been cultivating right now. And it's going to give you an idea of what it is that you've been feeling deep within so that you guys can truly heal that. And that's what shamans do. They force you to heal. They force you to reflect. They force you to find that inner being that you guys weren't looking at, right? Seeing it, the reflection in the mirror. Okay? I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Give yourselves more credit than that. You guys deserve to be on the journey that's yours. You're not doing yourself any service trying to compare yourself to somebody. That's not fair to you. It's not fair to that other person, but let's be honest, at the end of the day, that is not fair to you because you're not that other person. You get to be you, and that is the most special thing that you could ever be in this life. All right? I love you guys. I'm going to leave it there. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow Librians, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love. Until we meet each other again, mwah, peace out. I love y'all. Bye.